Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart. What do you need?
Peace and prosperity are all the good folk of Rorikstead want in life. Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorik fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
If you beat up my sister, Sissel, I won't help. I wish I could be an adventurer like you, and go wherever I want. You're gonna get it, Sissel. What?
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place. How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate. Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods. Until next time.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Hello there, fellow traveler.
one itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. The best tales are those of adventure. Who could truly write such a tale without first experiencing such? Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities, but I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim. Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say, best not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude. Aye.
Important deliveries to make.
Need a meal
No
or
time
room?
for chatting.
I've got both. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Bit of advice. Folks here don't care for magic, or either that or go see the Jarl's court wizard. Until next time.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something. You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start... Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but Juan's the one who deals with people. I'm afraid I lost my charm years ago. Yes, that's right. Look around you. Most of the lands you see are mine. Most of this I purchased while my comrades were fighting in the south, helping the Empire against the Aldmeri Dominion. Back then, nothing would grow here, and so the land was worthless. Now, thanks to the hard work and the gods' blessings, our farms prosper. Not yet, anyway, though it certainly could. With most of the Hold's fighting men committed to the war, there are fewer swords to keep the road safe from brigands and wild beasts. And of course, as the war drags on and supplies run low, our ample fields and stores of food will make a tempting target for desperate men. The best we can hope for, a swift end to the conflict. The longer the war goes on, the worse it will be for all of us, I'm afraid. Aye, that I did. I commanded a force of several dozen men, most of them levies from villages in the part of the Hold. I damn near met my end in that war. An old merry soldier ran me through with his blade and left me for dead. A healer named Joanne saved my life. He's been my closest friend ever since. I tell you, that man is a miracle worker. Until next time.
I hope you could change my father's mind.
Do yourself a favor. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Till next time. You and me. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work.
Did you see those guards? Get out of line and you'll have them to deal with.
Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
We're honest, hard-working folk here, and we don't suffer beggars or thieves. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest... Honest pay for honest work. Do I detect a bit of jealousy in your tone? I would hardly blame you. What calling could be more noble than this? I see in your eyes that you think I jest. I assure you I don't. I am proud, and rightfully so, of the work we do here. Working the soil with your hands, seeing your seeds take root and grow, tending a herd. There is a joy in honest labor you won't find elsewhere. In Whiterun, mostly. Ennis handles the business arrangements, but I know that he has a few purchasers who give us a fair price. Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm far happier working with cattle and crops than with people. All right, then.
Have you given my idea any more thought? You said you'd let me know yesterday.
Never should have come here. You need to leave. If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering. My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right? But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Do yourself a favor and don't have
Did you have
children.
any luck talking to my father?
Good for nothing at all.
It's true. For as long as I can remember, our crops have always done well. I'm not sure whether it's the soil, climate, or the favor of the divines, but we've never had a poor harvest. Born and raised right here in Rorikstead. My father was a soldier. He fought in the Great War, and when it was over, he retired here to raise a family. My mother passed away when I was just a babe, so he did his best to raise me on his own. It's not the most exciting place in the world, but the people here work hard and don't cause trouble for anyone. I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. I'd better get going.
I told you to weed the garden by sunset, and you didn't do it. Now you're in big trouble. Papa told you to do that, not me. Now leave me alone. I wish I could be an adventurer like you. If you beat up my sister, Sissel, I won't tell. Joanne?
Yes, Tara?
I was just wondering, the next time we meet...
I'm the steward here. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. May wisdom forever light your path.